Hello guys, and welcome again to another VOD review of me playing AP Irelia. I will turn down a little bit the sound quickly, just to talk a little bit with you. So, why do I play AP Irelia's? Irelia, if you check her spells, she has a really good AP scaling on her spells. So her W goes from 40% to 120% when fully charged. Her E, 80% of AP. Her R, 70% each time the person gets the damage. So when she ultis and if the person passes through the wall again, she will take more damage. So there's a possibility of almost doing 140% AP. Also, her W damage reduction scales with AP as well. So you can tank a lot of damage even though you're not going to have sustain, you're not going to be as tanky as AD Irelia. You will be able to surprise opponents with how much you can tank when you have W up. Yeah, here I'm playing against Lux. And this patch 14.13, they buffed Electrocute. Yeah, I just procced Electrocute on her. It was not the best trade though, I lost a lot of health. But they buffed Electrocute, so that's why I'm going with Ignites, basically. And again, I take a bad trade. I'm being too aggressive, honestly. But yeah, now Electrocute and Ignite is way stronger in my view. So I continue to poke her to make her have as little health as possible. I'm not sure if I go back here or not. I started with Doran's Ring just because although Doran's Blade gives me a little bit more sustain, Doran's Ring gives you mana sustain so you can poke, and she lets me poke her and I die because of the gank. I would have lived, but Echo was there. So let's rewatch what I did there. Is that I hit her with E. I walked away from her Q before channeling my W, and then I just go with Q and auto attack, and I was going to do another Q again, but she died. I used my Q to go away from turrets, but Echo was there to finish me off. And we're doing W max. W max is really good. Why? Because in terms of damage, in terms of one target, Q max would be the best one, even though you're AP. Why? Because in terms of one person damage, it's going to do a little bit more damage if you hit your E or ulti. You can dash many times, and that damage is going to multiplicate. However, in terms of poke and cooldown, it's extremely important to upgrade W first, because the faster you have your W, 5 levels, the faster it's going to be like 8 seconds cooldown instead of 20. So it's very important. It's your basically it's your biggest damage because it scales up to 120 when you fully charge it. So I come bots, but they already have the kills. So I go back. I think I will use the crab for mobility. Yeah. Um, I lost 3 minions, which is not that good, but well, yeah, not ideal. And I bought Dark Seal on my last pack. I see the Velvet was going to gank. We got Lux Flash, which is good. It's always good to take Flash from a immobile mage like Lux. And why AP Irelia? Well, let's see here. I cannot help about that. But why AP Irelia can be good in some scenarios is she's really good, similar to AD Irelia, she's really good into squishies. But I feel like the best of AP Irelia is the fact that she can remove somebody from the game from really far away while have the possibility to go in when she wants. So that's why in my guides in Mobile Fire, I talk about playing her like Kiana. It's the same idea. You have so much potential of damage from far away, like Kiana, but you also have the possibility to go in to finish someone off. That is, to me, more interesting than AD Relia, which is just you have to always go in. I think I die here. Oh no, I'm fine. I think I just walk off. They don't have cooldowns anymore. Yeah, thank God. But yeah, AP Irelia has the possibility to do stuff from very far away, sometimes from over walls. You can poke someone down to death or 80% health. I ignite Echo here, and yeah, we get a kill. It was a very safe engage with my R because Velvet landed her knockup, so there was no way to for Echo to dodge it. And that's something really important too, is that since your ulti is so much important for AP than AD because it carries so much damage, um, you need to be careful when ulting. Usually you want to land your E first, so the person doesn't dodge it. Uh, you should also see who is buying tenacity, so you can guess if the person is going to be able to dodge something when they are stunned quicker, sorry. Yeah, so I have my W on level 4. And one interesting thing about the W is that it deals physical damage, even though it scales with AP. And that's something really important when you play League of Legends is check the damage type on your abilities so you understand why you need to build. Since it's physical damage and her E and R are magical, that means she's going to deal around 33% physical damage and 66%, so two-thirds, magic damage. So a lot of some items that I go for example, Horizon Focus, it has a reason. I'm going to engage on Lux, I think. I dodge her Q, I ulti her, and yeah, she's dead. I see there's no minions in the turret, so I cannot walk that way. So you can see that the kill potential is similar to AD Irelia on early game, but it's not as strong because I'm not leveling up kill. I see a fight on the jungle. I wanna help out. I don't land my E, sadly, but we have the kill. That's good. Lux is going on Belvets, but it's fine. She's fine. So yeah, for example, Horizon Focus, it's an item that whenever you hit someone from a little bit far away, that's 600 range, you make your damage go up 10%. So This kind of items is way better than buying, for example, magic penetration, flat magic penetration early. So magic penetration boots, uh, storm. What is the name called again? The storm item that gives magic penetration to, and shadow flame. Uh, it's not that they're not good, but they're not going to be optimal as items being bought early game. Just because your biggest damage ability is your W, which is physical damage. I ulti her, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do more. It's just for poke. I'm not sure if I can kill her here. I have Lich Bane. Okay, so I kill her with Ignite. That's good. And that's what the power of Ignite this patch is. Since Electrocute is so much stronger, they buffed it very much for early game. The cooldown went down, the damage went up. Um, it's very important to play with Ignites, I think, and not teleport because it makes your Q potential way better. So here I think I'm going to get engaged on. Well, Bellet's is nearby, so thank God I don't die. Going to go base. And why do I play AP Irelia instead of AD? Honestly, I'm a person that loves to try to make something different work. And I also think AD Irelia, since the way work is boring as hell, because she is obliged to build one item to make it work. In AP Irelia, you have many possibilities. You can build many items first. Oh, I end max range my combo here. So that's interesting to say. Here is something that you can only do after you play Irelia for a while, is knowing her max range. W has a very special max range. And since I have Lich Bane, that's why I was able to finish her off with my Q. Another thing interesting is that Lich Bane, just like Blade of the Ruin King, both items make you one-shot caster minions. And for Lich Bane, even though your Q is level 1, you are going to be able to one-shot caster minions. Okay, that's really strong to finish one item with level 1 Q and being able to one-shot caster minions. Lich Bane um, is the best item for AP Irelia building first. Is it the best item always? Not necessarily. Horizon Focus could be a good item. First item, Leandry's Torment might be good when their team is full of tanks or you are against a tank like a Malphite. Leandry's Torment is really good as first item. So there's not like one item, while with AD Irelia it's kind of like if you don't build a Blade of the Ruin King, you're useless for the good amount of fights. Like Ravenous Hydra can be good, but it's not going to dash as much damage as Blade of the Ruin King. So that's why I don't like that much AD Irelia. To me, it's boring. It's just boring that everyone builds the same builds. There's no like skill expression because if you miss your abilities, it's okay. You can still stack your passive on minions. You still do a lot of damage because of your items. Since you are doing Blade of the Ring Queen and all this on hit stuff. Her Q when you max her Q first. It just the cooldown is so little that you don't bother missing your E and not resetting on people. You can just use your Q without resetting and it comes back so quickly. So it's just to me a boring build a boring game style. And also the fact that she's miserable against CC heavy comps, while AP Irelia can play from far away. So I kill Nami here while helping my bot lane. It's just a simple E kill, she was very low. My E is already level 3. So why E second and not Q first? I'd say you can level up your Q a little bit, like you can make your Q level 3 if you want before going for E. But I like having as little as cooldowns as possible on my main abilities. And W and E are the main abilities for AP Irelia. Um, she's also very good at taking turrets like AD Irelia. I have Lich, but is just her passive is absolutely crazy. I think I kill Nami just before her dying. Uh, I gave a shutdown, which is not good, but I took a turret and a kill. So for me, it's good because I'm going to be able to buy items. So I buy Horizon Focus fully. I lost 5 stacks on my ring, but and I bought Mercury's Thread because we are playing against basically four. I think Mundo also does a little bit of AP. I'm not sure, but they all four. So Echo, Lux, Kai'Sa, and Nami. They all four do a lot of AP damage. Kai'Sa, even though, again, like I said, some champions can build a certain build, but they will always do a certain type of damage. Kai'Sa can build full AD, she will always do a good amount of AP because of her passive and her W. So it's very important to know those things so you can build against people. Uh, I'm going to pause here because I see a lot of people that builds, for example, oh, I'm playing against Kai'Sa and other AP champions in her team, but you build steel caps and armor because you say, oh, I'm playing against Kai'Sa, it's an ADC. No, you need to learn that Kai'Sa does a lot of AP damage, just like Ezreal, for example, does a lot of AP damage, even though they are AD. So some champions you don't need necessarily to build armor. Sometimes you can go, for example, something hybrid like Jackshot. Um, and yeah, it's important to know. So here we are fighting. We killed the Echo, and Mundo, I'm not sure we're gonna kill him. However, I am very fed, and I know this Mundo only has armor, so he's not going to expect my damage. I'm going to start to poke him. He still is very healthy and tanky, so it's very hard. But I'm going to keep the pressure up because he doesn't have ulti anymore. I use my E and I'm going to engage with, yeah, going to engage with my ulti. I know my damage, so I knew I could kill him there. I was not sure if I was going to sacrifice myself or not, but that's good that I could tank. Another thing is, if I go back, I wait to use my W after some time tanking the turrets because my W tanks it tanks that tower shot. If you notice, the second tower shot didn't do a lot of damage. So when you release W, there's like a 0.2 second time where you still have the damage reduction. And right now I block 81% of AD damage. So now 86 because I bought, what did I buy? I bought a large rod. So just a large rod gives me 5% more damage reduction for AD, which is crazy. And when I complete Rabadon, you're gonna see that becomes a 100% damage reduction, and that's post mitigated. That means zero damage is passing through, zero AD damage. For magic damage, her reduction is way lower, but still significant. However, you are gonna die if you tank like a full Diana combo. Yeah, I just kill Lux. I hit my abilities, which is good. I didn't need to charge the W. If I went with Q, he was dead. Because I would have kept closer. He's still staying, I think. He knows he's dead. He knows he's dead with that. We can review my combo on Lux. So, sorry. I kill the minion, the dying minion. I E her, I ulti, I auto attack, and I kill. So, yeah. And I dodged the echo here. Yeah, I could have gone with. Instead of charging my W, I could have gone straight with Q and he was dead. But it's alright. Let's go back to the game. So I'm gonna stay to take the turret. I'm not sure if we can get. Um, Maokai wants to. But I'm gonna take the turret with Lich Bane. I'm not sure if it's a good idea to stay here. Yeah, I ping him off. Because I'm going base. But I forgot Luke's warder here. Pretty stupid by me, honestly. I forgot. I should have seen Luke's warding, but I forgot. So it's a pretty stupid mistake because I should have seen her warding. She was here and I was here. So I'm dead for now. Uh, with the turret, I was able to buy a Rabadon. So it's really good. I'm extremely fed right now. I have most of the farm in the game. I have three items while people, because I took so many turrets. I basically took four turrets myself. I took the two mids and the two top lane, so I extremely fed because of Lich Bane. That's why I love building Lich Bane first. Is it allows me to push turrets, but some games it's not possible. Some games it's better to go Liandry's or Horizon, depending if you are able to do that stuff or not. It just depends. But most of the games, Lich Bane is the key. My team is fighting mid lane, but I see, yeah, it's kind of going not well. But again, I'm able to take another turret, and Yone on top lane is also pushing. And I push waves extremely easy with my W. I'm going to focus the turret here. Yeah, I can take the turret down with no problem. And I think I'm just going forward. It's not bad because Mundo was going to kill me anyways. I'm able to one-shot Nami here because I'm so fed without my ulti, even though I missed it. So yeah, it's going well for me. We also have two Drakes, we have five grubs, so our team is going really well. It's not only me that is fed, but like I feel like this game, my entire team is going well. Except for Yone a little bit, poor Yone. Another thing that I forgot to explain my runes, right? I'm playing Electrocutes. Sudden Impact is really good on Relia. Eyeball Collection. Ultimate Hunter is key. And Scorch. I changed to Scorch since Electrocute is so good early game and I have Ignite. I need to get kills early game. So Scorch is the best. I'm going to try to engage here, but I'm not sure. Yeah, it was stupid. It's stupid mistake. Why I'm engaging alone? I got in my head with so many items. I thought I have 4 items. I can deal with it, but no, absolutely not. Kaiser has dashes and she can easily dodge my skills. So yeah, it was a mistake. Maybe I should have gone, but now Kaiser doesn't have ulti. Let's see if my team can engage. Okay, they got looks. Nami didn't need to flash that. So my team starts Baron, and I'm running for my life, but it's dangerous. And I know Kaiser doesn't have flash because she used it, so I'm going to be looking for her. Yeah, I look for her, and I kill her. I should have done that, honestly, the other time. 1 for 1 sometimes is good. I find the E on the Nami, I think the Echo ulti with my W so I don't die. And yeah, we found 3 kills, and we're probably going Baron now, because Lux is... they are distracted with Yone, so... Yone, that's what you should do if you're not going well. In my view, is like try to pressure, add pressure on the map. If you're not going well, this unit did very well buying a hull breaker and trying to just pressure Mundo into following him. And oh my god, the looks, the looks, got the Baron. That is disastrous for us. That is absolutely insane. Let's see. Wait a second. So she was walking here. And I feel like I should have gone here to stop her, honestly. Oh, Belvets didn't have smite. She didn't have smite. Only. Yeah, I feel like I should have walked to try to stop Lux, because it's usually what Luxes do. Well, let's let's keep the game going, right? Tough. But it's still winnable. We're so strong. We are ahead in gold still. We have way more turrets. We see Nami here, and she's so squishy. I don't know why she's checking like that. Their team are doing so many mistakes, honestly. But then Maokai just kills himself for nothing. And I'm going to kill myself for nothing too. No, no, it's fine. I ulti so nobody uh can come. Are we able to kill? I don't think we can kill Mundo. I think I die here. Yeah, I die here. It's just playing stupid. Why? Why did I do that? I'm trying too hard, like I'm strong enough. I don't need to go into zero vision. trying to get a pick. Yeah. So the good thing is that their team is not able to push much. Um, they get Kaiser because Kaiser spend her OT trying to kill me, which is good. Sometimes enemies will spend a important cooldown for a kill, and they will just pretend like nothing happened and continue to play aggressive. But these guys shouldn't have done that. So you see, it's a game with just people doing mistakes, including me. Sometimes Diamond Yellow is just cringe. Again, Mundo goes for a kill on the Yone. I don't know why. Uh, because it's just Drake spawn, and Mundo is their strongest character. So it's kind of like no point. Again, Nami's just yeah, she gets out alive, and we lost the Drake because again Belvet cannot smite. So it sucks. So this game can go down south, can go south very easily. But Echo did a mistake. It's a mess, honestly. Holy shit, this game is a mess. It's getting near Clown Fiesta. My ADC just got killed on mid lane. Kaiser used her flash, her ulti. And since she used her flash, I'm going to keep that in mind. Because there are two really strong people on their team, which is Kaiser and Mondo. And Kaiser is the one I can kill. So here I'm not sure what I'm doing. I'm going for the inhibitor, okay. Hmm. I think I die here, but I take the inhibitor. The reason I did that, I remember why I did that, is because there is no objective appearing in the next 1 minute and a half. So I was like, I think this is my window because they cannot do anything on the map if I kill myself for an inhibitor. So to me, that was worth. I should have killed at least someone there. If I was more patient, I could have gotten a kill on Nami, for example. I had more damage than. Uh, yeah, I could have played better, but it's fine. As long as my team doesn't start a fight for nothing, because there's no objectives, like I said. They should just wait for me. We have an inhibitor who's going to start pushing bot lane. So, yeah, they're going for mid lane. Like I said, they cannot do anything. We see the Echo and Yone are fighting. I think Yone is just dead. Yep. Now it's the bad timing because Baron is close to spawning. I get Nami here. How? Let's see again. I think I flash on her because at this point, like having somebody dead is just good. Yeah, I flash on her. Just full combo her. And my ulti at this point with Ultimate Hunter has only 45 seconds. Here we should not start Baron. 4v4, it's not a good idea for now. But my team wants to fight. Don't know why. I don't have ulti. Kaiser is just able to kill Nami there. I think they will get Baron, honestly. I cannot stop. Echo is going back though. Oh, he uses his ulti to go back. Right now I have my ulti. Okay, I was able to kill them both. So how I killed Kaiser there, I think it was Lich Bane auto attack. So yeah, they were like very aligned. So my ulti, my W got them. So it's a pretty strong combo there. If I can show you guys the fights in slower. So I kill Echo to try, and I W them both. I ulti and I auto attack, but the Echo kill gets me back. Um, but it was a successful double kill, I think. It's very worth it. Um, and I know Kai'Sa still doesn't have flash. I'm keeping that in track because you're gonna see what I do. I think that's the time. No, not yet. Not yet. Mundo is tipping. Is he able to go away? That's great. This Yone, like, he was not that good, but he's doing what he can, honestly. He's making a mistake here, though. Yeah, he's gonna be slowed and no way to run away from Mundo. Well, our team is here. So this Mundo is now making a mistake. These games are so scuffed, like, honestly. And here my team goes for Baron. I think. Or no. We actually go for inhibitor. Are we going to the end? Are we going for the end? Can we? Well, I have Lich Bane. I use my W to tank her ulti. And I got two, I think. Okay, nice. I got two. I guess it was worth it. Yone again doing what he should, like always try to get something on the map very well. He got the soul for us while we were taking their base. So again, they cannot do Baron. So it's good. We're doing good trades, honestly. Soul and open Nexus. And again, I see that's the flash I see. Now I remember. That's the flash I see Kai'Sa is spending. And you're gonna see now. Sorry. My memory is not that good sometimes. Um, Now, if we pass, we don't do much. The game is just like coming here, getting vision. Um, and here is the important part. Is that I know Kai'Sa doesn't have flash, and I see her spend her E, which is my Q. Oh, she has a Q again, but I get her with my full combo. And yep, that's basically Inferno Soul plus. I don't think Inferno Soul was needed. I'm full build. Although, yeah, she has Witsend and Terminus. Maybe she would have been able to tank it. Um, but I think I got kill here. I tank everything with my W, but it's just why? Why are you there? Again, going to no vision. But I think it's over anyways. Kai'Sa is dead still. They just focused the Nexus. And that's it. That's an AP Irelia game. I hope you enjoyed watching this game with me, and see you next time.